taking up half
No.
of the space here. Apologize.
I just,
I'll clean up.
I know I could lose some weight, but I don't need that much.
We can move.
No, center ice is fine.
Ah.
It's a comfortable chair here.
Yeah, they're not bad up here. right, good morning. We are live from the Clare Drake Arena here. Just getting warm-ups, about a minute and a half left to go in warm-ups, and then we'll get the game underway. St. Albert Slash versus the Rocky Mountain Raiders. Game 2 of the 2018-19 AFHL season for the Raiders. Last night it was a 4-1 loss to the Edmonton Pandas to open up the season. Today taking on the St. Albert Slash. Sydney Trotter with the goal yesterday. Haley Wiltshire getting a first AAA assist. All right, the teams are just getting ready to go. We'll get the starting lineups for you in a couple of minutes. I don't know what they are yet, so. And now starting in net today is Allie Kieran. Looks like Holly Bort's starting for the St. Albert Slash today. Looks like there's no anthem today. Just gonna get going. So we got starting for us, we've got McKenna Welby, Abby Kurlock, Sydney Trotter, Haley Eason, and Lauren Yonker. And the girls are getting ready to go. The puck gets dropped. Raiders scramble that draw, and it gets back to the Slash. The Slash jumping in deep. Goes back in behind where Sydney Trotter's going to retrieve that puck. She chips it back up the boards. And it goes to Yonker. Yonker loses the puck behind the net. Slash get it out front. That one gets chipped dangerously over the top of the net. St. Albert slash control it, get back to the point, and dump it back in behind the net. Sydney Trotter goes back to play that. And the Raiders take over, with a slash takeover. Back again to the point. Sydney Trotter makes a nice play and gets that puck to the corner. Comes back up, back to the point. Yonker takes over, tries to get it out and does. Gets it to the mid zone, they dump it in, and the Raiders are going for a quick change. Sydney Trotter now gets it. She dumps it in deep. And then on the forecheck goes Josie McLeod. Josie McLeod picks up the puck, takes it into the corner, leaves it for a partner there. That's Kaya Borbandi, who loses the handle on the puck, and Natalie Funk takes over in the neutral zone. Wiltshire in there on the forecheck, causing some trouble, and she gets the puck scrambled up to the boards, and the slash managed to get it out into the neutral ice zone. Borbandi gets it out into the center ice zone. Josie McLeod reaches for it, unable to get a hold of that puck, and it's now in the neutral zone. And the Slash are going to take control of it back in their own end. D-to-D pass. And a cross-ice pass gets deflected, and the Slash now enter the zone. Quick shot, that goes way wide and into the corner. Kaya Borbandi chips it back. And Alicia Santos picks it up and gets it over to Natalie Funk. She headmans that puck up to the half boards. Gets a nice chip off the boards, and in comes number 22, Emma Dixon. Dixon's got it in the corner, loses control of it, and it goes back into the corner. Slash take control of it behind their net. Got a forecheck on it right away, and the Raiders get control of that puck in the corner. Coming up off the half boards, gets it back to the point to Abby Borbandi. Borbandi gets it off into the side, and a tight angle shot gets blocked. I don't know if that was going to count as a shot or not. And it gets tied up on the side of the boards, where the Slash take over, and they're skating it out of their own end. A long pass goes in, and that's going to be icing. Not a bad start here for the Raiders. Getting a little bit of pressure. No shots yet in the first period. 17:20 to go here. Kurlock wins that draw, gets it back to the point. Shot gets through, but gets blocked out in front, and the Slash take over. They come back with numbers. They got a 3-on-2 here brewing. And a good stick there by Lauren Yonker. She gets it back up, gets back to the point, but not out. Yonker deflects it back to her defense partner behind the net. Trotter gets it into the corner. Haley Easton's on it. Kurlock's got it behind the net. She fires it up across there, and McKenna Welby takes control. She chips it to Kurlock. Kurlock's got it. Out in front, she chips it down. She gets ridden off the puck with a little bit of a body check, no call. She makes a quick change, and the Slash take control of it. They get it into the zone, but not for long, and the Raiders get control of it, and it's now coming back, and Allie stops it for her D partner. Santos now has it. She's going to look, makes a quick pass, that gets deflected. She gets control of it again, but in on it is the Slash. The Slash are forechecking with 2 on the puck all the time. Josie McLeod makes a nice pass out to Kaya Borbandi. Borbandi gets it over to, and a nice shot. Good save by Holly Borick. Good 2-on-1 execution, gets a good shot away, but Borick comes up with the save as they were in tight. First shot of the game, 16:11 to go here in the first period. Kaya Borbandi settles in for the draw. She pushes that one forward into the corner and goes and chases. Raiders win that puck in the corner. That's Haley Wiltshire winning that. Comes off the side of the net dangerously out in front. No Raider there to take advantage. And Kaya Borbandi ties up her check on there, and now a 2-on-1 developing. Good poke check by Natalie Funk to keep that damage to a minimum, and there's Kaya Borbandi to clean up the trash there. She takes control of that, and Wiltshire's got it around the half boards. Good half board battle, trying to get that puck up. And Wiltshire's winning that battle along with Kaya Borbandi. Alicia Santos is there as well in the corner. It comes back to the point. They're going to get a shot through. Yeah, that one gets blocked by Josie McLeod, and that one goes all the way the length of the ice. 15:24 to go here in the first period. Face-off coming deep in the Raiders zone to the right of Ali Kieran. And we've got the Dixon Brooklyn Leduc line out there. Shot comes through, but it gets blocked. Battle along the half boards. That one comes out in front. Smartly taken care of by Emma Dixon. Emma Dixon now skating up. Right in front of the Raiders bench here. D-to-D pass. And that goes up to Emma Dixon. Emma Dixon tried to get that one through to Brooklyn Leduc, but that gets blocked by a Raiders defenseman. The Slash defenseman. Slash now get it in. Ali deflects that off into the corner. One was bouncing funny. Ooh, dangerous cross-ice pass gets picked off. And in come the Slash. The Slash in the slot. No shot. Traffic in front. That one goes off the iron. That one got deflected in front. Puck's coming now. Puck's coming back. Tried for a little deflection pass there. And we get a little scrum along the half boards. And Kurlock's got it. Kurlock's behind the net. She cycles it back to the open D on the far end. That's Jocelyn Elliott battling for the puck behind the net. Kurlock's in there as well. She's got the puck in the corner. She's being bothered by a Slash player. Now she skates out. Gets that puck up. Gets it out to center ice where the Slash take over. Nice D-to-D pass there. And that one's going to go all the way down the ice for an icing. 13:41 to go here in the first period. We're going to have a face-off deep in the Slash zone. Shots right now are 1-0 for the Raiders, it looks like. Couldn't count that one. Didn't count that dumping as a shot, apparently. Even though it was bouncing and rolling, I would have counted that one. Slash win control off the face-off. Cycling behind the net. Good poke check there by McKenna Welby's in the corner along with Cowboy Bandy. Cowboy Bandy in the corner, doing a good job. She's got a good chance. That one gets a good shot off. Nice save up high by Holly Boyd for the Slash. Now that line comes together. Some pretty good chemistry so far today between Borbandy and McLeod and Wiltshire. Borbandy again pushes that one into the corner and goes to chase after it. Josie McLeod's now on that puck. Comes out in front. And Wiltshire tried to get a quick shot off and that got blocked. And in comes, looks like Goodwin on that on the Slash to forecheck hard on Trotter. Josie McLeod tries to get that one off the half boards and it comes back to Trotter. Trotter gets it out in front to Borbandy. Borbandy takes a bouncing pass. Dangerously in front, but no harm, no foul. McLeod's got it in her own zone. She tries to get it. That one's coming in front. Ali with a big pad save to start her first save of the game for her here. 12:26 to go in the first period. That was a good chance right out in front. Stuck out that pad and make a big save. That one goes high and wide. And the Raiders take over on the half boards and try and get it out. Good to the point, but not out. Shot comes in. Ali steers that one off into the corner. Behind the net and over into the far corner where Yonker gets it. She gets it all the way up and out. Lauren Yonker's on it. Slash hard on that forecheck. Get to that puck first. Comes back to the point. Shot comes through. That goes way wide. They're looking for maybe a deflection out in front. Slash player falls. And the Raiders are battling for it here along the sideboards and look to get it out. But the Slash managed to keep it in, it looks like. keeps in at the point. Weak shot goes into the corner, and Yonker takes over and gets a nice little touch pass up. Oh, a dangerous pass straight across the face of the goal there. And Allie's forced to make a save in tight. Shots are now 3-2 for the Raiders, or for the Slash, I should say. .11:05 left here in the first period. Slash take control of that off the draw. Allie blockers that off into the corner. It's probably going wide, but better safe than sorry. Slash come away with the puck, dangerously out in the slot. That one gets blocked in front, and Kurlock skates away with it, but she gets stick checked, and Santos gets it safely behind the net to Funk. Funk chips it up the half boards. McKenna Welby is on it. And Haley Easton's out there as well with Kurlock. Kurlock loses the handle on her stick. She goes, picks it up. Bouncing puck today here. I don't know if the ice is a little warm. Either that or the puck's a little warm. One of the two. Getting a lot of bounces going on the puck though. Here comes McKenna Welby. She's in hard on that puck. Makes a nice effort to get a steal here. Tries to get a shot off, but wasn't able to do so. And she's having her head on a swivel. She's looking for a change. Abby Borbandi takes control. She rings it up the boards. Takes a funny hop again off the side boards here to have some interesting plays. Don't expect it to come out flat like that, but it does. Josie McLeod out there now with Kaya Borbandi. McLeod makes a nice hard pass to Haley Wiltshire, and that gets out to center with the Slash takeover. They dump it back in deep, and Abby Borbandi takes control in the corner. She loses the puck to a forechecker, and it goes behind the net. Jocelyn Elliott gets it up, chips it up the boards, and it goes out to center, where the Slash regroup and dump it back in deep. Abby Borbandi's on it. .908 to go here in the first period. Kaya Borbandi skates right out in front of her net. Gets a nice pass off. One-on-one now for McLeod. McLeod drives it towards the net. She's getting ridden off the puck hard. And the Slash take over behind their net. Yonker got that puck. That's offside, but she touched it. Should have been offside, but no call. Sydney Trotter takes over in her own zone. She skates it up, puts a back pass to Yonker. Yonker has it. She tries a stretch pass. That gets intercepted and gets dumped back in by the Slash, where Trotter takes over behind her net. Trotter has it. And in comes Allie with an easy save on a kind of a little bit of a pitching wedge shot from the blue line. 8:14 to go here in the first period. Shots are 42 for the St. Albert Slash. A couple of good chances for the Raiders. One really good chance for the St. Albert Slash, turned away by a pad save. Slash win that draw, get it back to the point. That comes through, Allie sees it and makes a nice pad save, deflects it to the corner. In behind the net is Kurlock. Kurlock's got it, she's gonna go up. Tries to get it up off the boards, but that gets deflected. Comes back to the point and gets chipped out by Kurlock. Kurlock got bumped by a good check from a Slash player, and Alicia Santos has it. Nice little sauce pass to McKenna Welby. Welby was interfered with a little bit, but and out comes the McLeod line. Slash take over in the neutral zone. And they play it back into their defenseman, but there's a turnover, and McLeod's got a chance. Makes a nice shot. That one gets deflected off into the corner. Slash take over along the half boards, but McLeod's there on the forecheck along with Wiltshire. And the Slash skated out. Jocelyn Elliott forcing the play behind the net. Abby Borbani is there to put the puck up, and Josie McLeod's got it. Makes a cross-ice pass, no one was there, and it comes back out to center with a slash takeover. Back into their own zone. They chip it up into the center ice area where Aaron Pass gets over to Wiltshire. Wiltshire loses the handle on the puck in the neutral zone with two checkers on her. And that one comes through, shot way wide, goes in behind the net and into the corner. That comes out front. Slash managed to keep it in at the line, and the Raiders just dump it out down into the slash zone with the slash takeover. Slash turnover, turn it around, 6:20 to go here. That's intercepted and gets dumped in deep, and we got the Emma Dixon line out there. Emma Dixon in the corner, pressuring the slash D. Emma Dixon takes control in the corner, tries to skate it out. And again, a good little scrum and some good forechecking in there. Hard on it, it's Brooklyn Leduc. And it gets by Lauren Yonker at the point. And Sydney Trotter takes control. She's being bothered by a slash player. She takes it back in behind her own net. And that one comes up. Gets out to center where the slash take over. Too many men, too many men! Too many men on the ice there. Hadn't stepped off. That one comes in and they shoot and they score right in the slot. That's number 21, Jenna Goodwin from the slot. She won't miss from there very often. That was a great shot right into the corner. And the Slash take an early lead here in the first period with 5:26 to go. Turnovers in the Raiders' end turned into a goal right away for the Slash. Natalie Funk has it off that face-off. The Raiders win the face-off and get it out. Jenna Goodwin now for the Slash has it. Fighting hard with Natalie Funk along the half boards. Gets out into the center ice zone. That's where Haley Eason's making a check and forces an icing. No icing on that play. They waved it off. Alicia Santos has got it. Slash make a change. Natalie Funk has it. Goes D to D. Santos has it in the corner. She's bothered by a couple of checkers. Santos puts it up, gets it up to Kyle Borbani. Borbani's got it. She tries to make a cross-ice pass to Josie McLeod. Josie McLeod skating in there. She gets ridden off hard into the goal. And she was cruising by looking for a possible rebound. Borbani settles in for the draw. The Raiders win that, try and get it back to the point. Let the Slash take over, and they skate it out. Good stick check there. Looks like by Abby Borbani. She now has it, and she's skating up. She's going to skate it up and try and go. And an offside at the line. Made a little move there. Shots are 6-2 here for the St. Albert Slash. And a neutral zone face-off. Brooklyn Leduc scrambled that draw. It goes off, and the Slash take over right at their own blue line. Skating up. Abby Borbani gets it all across to a D partner, Jocelyn Elliott, who makes a pass up. And the Raiders get it out and get it in deep. Go on the forecheck. That's Emma Dixon on the forecheck, along with Emma Dixon there. Gets a shot away. Got blocked out in front. No one there to cash in that rebound, unfortunately. Slash dump it in. Kieran goes out and plays it behind the net for Sydney Trotter, who gets a hold of that puck, and the Slash take over on the half boards and get it out into the corner. Allie had to be aware as that deflected back in and came right across the face of the goal. Takes care of that one, and 3:10 to go here in the first period. McKenna Welby got on her horse there. Tried to get that one going. That one got blocked, and it's now in the center ice zone where we got a little bit of a scrummel on the half boards. Haley Easton's in there along with Sydney Trotter. Easton's coming away with the puck. And Kurlock's got it. She gets it across to McKenna Welby. McKenna Welby's got it in. Trying for a good shot. She turned it back. And Wiltshire is in there trying to get a shot away as well. Kurlock and Wiltshire in on the forecheck. Wiltshire with a good check. And that puck turns over to the slash. They take control and get a nice breakout up the middle. Dumping it in deep. And it goes to Lauren Yonker. Yonker makes a D-to-D pass. Up to Sydney Trotter. Trotter puts it up the half wall. And that gets over. And they're going to cycle it back. Kaya Borbandi got it back to their D. Lauren Yonker takes over in her own corner. Uh-oh, big pass right out in front. Jenna Goodwin's got it. Allie makes a smart play and just covers that one up. Face off deep in the Raiders' end with 1:57 to go here in the first period. Slash win that. Get it right to Allie. Big rebound comes out in the middle. Cleared away, though, by Kaya Borbandi. Borbandi's got it now. She's got two. Puts a pass across to Josie McLeod. That was a little bit far for her to reach, and she goes on to the half boards and into the corner. Borbandi's on it in the corner, along with Josie McLeod. The Raiders come up with it, get it back to the point. Natalie Funk puts it back into the corner where Josie McLeod has it. McLeod's got it strong along the boards. Tries a pass through to Emma Dixon. Dixon leaves it for D, who's coming in to pinch. Alicia Santos came in to play it. Now in comes Emma Dixon down into the slot. Two players down there. Kaya Borbandi's in there along with Josie McLeod in the corner. That puck isn't moving anywhere. Finally it comes loose. Borbandi's still on it, along with Emma Dixon. That comes dangerously right to the side of the net. And it gets on the back of the net, and that's where we're going to have a whistle with 1:02 to go here in the first period. Brooklyn Leduc is in for the face-off. That draw gets scrambled off to the half boards with the slash takeover. Brooklyn Leduc takes a big check in the corner. Comes back to the point. Santos gets a shot. That gets blocked. Natalie Funk does a good job of keeping control of that. That could have been a penalty right there. There's a penalty coming up. And the Raiders are going to have their first power play of the game. 36 seconds to go here in the first period. Probably should have got one for the first one. Alexis Butts gets that for a looks like hooking. So the Raiders go on their first power play of the game with 36 seconds to go here in the first period. Kurlock pushes that draw into the corner. Well, got a stoppage. They hadn't put the penalty back up on the board, so. Kurlock settles in here for the draw. Scramble draw. Good attempt on net there. Now it's going to come all the way down the ice. Allie's out to play it. Leaves it for D. These pucks are bouncing all over the place behind the net. I wonder if they were warm pucks. High shot goes wide with 7 seconds to go. Cross ice pass just goes over the stick of Haley Eason. And the Slash are going to be content just to drop that one back into the Raider zone to end the period. Shots on goal in the first period, 7-2 officially. And the Raiders will have about 1:25 of power play time, maybe 1:24 power play time to start the second period. 1-0 lead for the St. Albert Slash going into the next period of play. Yeah, you too. Sorry about that. Just underway here. Minute 9 left in the power play for the Raiders. 19:44 to go here in the second period. And we're going to have a face-off deep in the St. Albert end. They fired that puck into the Raiders bench. Kai Borbandi out there with Wiltshire and McLeod. Back in the points, I got Santos and Funk. Scramble draw goes in the corner. McLeod's on it. Comes to the point, but not out. Santos does a good job to keep that one in. That one goes off Borbandi's stick down in the corner. They're going to try it again. That one goes over to McLeod, makes away with it. Oh, and it gets stuck in the... Oh, that was too bad. That got stuck in the wet ice right behind the net. McLeod's got it now. Tried to cycle it back. Wet ice over here is causing some troubles. That one comes out. Santos does a good job to pinch and try and keep that in and right at the blue line. And Wiltshire does a good job to get that back to the point where it comes back in. Wiltshire's there, and that one gets down the ice, and Allie's going to go behind the net to play that. She stops it there for a D, sets it up. Santos has got it. 17 seconds to go here in the penalty. And that comes out. And the penalty's now over. Raiders getting some good pressure here in the slash end. Comes back to the point. Sydney Trotter gets it over. Looks like Brooklyn Leduc out there. And Haley Easton plays it back in behind the net where the slash take over. Easton with some good forechecking forces the slash to retreat the other way. And in goes McKenna Welby, who blocks that one back into the corner. Out comes Emma Dixon. Brooklyn Leduc in there. Emma Dixon now in on the forecheck. The Slash are getting hemmed in on the forecheck here, and the Raiders are doing a good job. That's Brooklyn Leduc now with the puck in behind the net. Got the turnover there. And the Raiders are coming away with pucks here in the early going of the second period. Some good pressure down into the slash end. That one goes off the post. Good try, trying to beat her on the short side. And Emma Dixon keeps that one in. Good scramble, and the Slash finally take over and get it out. A little chip and chase. Sydney Trotter tried to get that one away. Lauren Yonker over into the corner now. Yonker on the puck. Slash get it out. Come in deep. Oh, tried to get a good play across the face of the ice. Slash control it now on the half board, and they're coming in. They get it out into the slot. That one goes off the post. And the Raiders are content to ice the puck here to get a change. Good chance for the Slash, but no shot. That one went off, looks like it went off the crossbar. Again, that dangerous spot on the ice right in between the hash marks. Allie may have got a piece of that with her shoulder, but Raiders win that draw and skate out. Wiltshire is going after it. That one comes right out front, and Holly Bort covers that puck up. Gets a whistle, and we'll have a face-off to the left of Holly Bort. Got Borbandi out there with Haley Wiltshire and Josie McLeod. Back in the point, I got Jocelyn Elliott and Abby Borbandi. Borbandi intercepts that. Mini break here for their alley with a good pad save. And in behind the net goes Jocelyn Elliott. Elliott's got it. She puts it up off the boards. She gets that one to Wiltshire. Wiltshire puts a pass over to Borbandi, but it goes off her skate and back into the zone. Slash take over Abby Borbandi. Doing a good job keeping her check off onto the half boards. And that puck goes back into behind the net. Jenna Goodwin has it for the Slash. She's cycling the puck, circling back trying to get it back out in front of the net and cycles it back down to the corner. Kyle Borbandi takes it off in the corner and tries to gain control. And Jocelyn Elliott comes up with the puck, gets a puck, and the Raiders are going to get a head contact penalty. Kyle Borbandi going for 2 minutes for head contact. Shots on goal right now, 8-2 for the St. Albert Slash. 15:50 to go here in the second period. And the Slash go in their second power play of the game. Slash win the draw, get it back to the point, where Krulak's out. Getting some good sticks in the lane. Good box here for the trying to get a nice little play through the paint there on a little backdoor pass. And the Slash control, get it back to the point. McKenna Welby out there as well, and shot and scores right again from the hard shot right from the slot again. Power play goal for the Slash. Not much you can do on that shot. That was a top shelf with a lot of mustard. Slash win the draw at center ice. Time of that goal is 15:26. Took him only 25 seconds on the power play to score that goal. The lesson is stay out of the box against these girls. Krulak's in there, right in front of the Raiders bench. And McKenna Welby forces a turnover in the neutral zone. The Slash take over. And that's offside. Raiders win that draw. Brooklyn Luke wins that. Gets it up the half boards and back out to center where the Slash take over. Sydney Trotter with a good check there at center ice, and it gets in deep. Emma Dixon in there. Trying to force that play. Up in the corner, good pinch. And Trotter takes over in her own zone. She's going to just flip that one back up. That one's kept in. Aaron Pass goes back into the center ice zone where the Slash will regroup and go for a change. Sydney Trotter's got it. Tries the stretch pass up to Josie McLeod. Josie McLeod's got it. Oh, just missed a pass across to Kyle Borbandi. That was had a lot of heat on it. A little bit of mustard. And Kyle Borbandi takes over in the neutral zone. Slash take over after that pops up. And they get it back down deep into the Raiders zone. Abby Borbandi's got it in behind her own net now. She tries to chip it up over the half boards. Comes back over to Jocelyn Elliott. Jocelyn Elliott gets it up, and Haylor Wiltshire dumps it down into the Slash zone. And the Slash take over. They're going to have a 3-on-2, but coming back to cover. Kyle Borbandi. Borbandi takes it, gets it up. Josie McLeod has it on the half boards, but loses control of that puck, and the Slash take over. Kyle Borbandi now has it. She cycles back into her own corner. Passes it back up to Josie McLeod. Josie McLeod's got it. She's going back into her own corner, where she cycles it back behind the net, where Jocelyn Elliott plays it into the corner for Wiltshire. Wiltshire's got it up to Kyle Borbandi. Borbandi loses the handle on it, but it comes back to Wilts. And comes dangerously out into the slot. Alley makes the save. Out deep to challenge on that one. Shots on goal now, 10-2 for the Raiders. 12:54 to go here in the second period. Allie Fun takes control off face-off win for the Raiders. And the Slash take control of it on the half boards. And that one gets away from it, and Haley Easton takes control, forcing Holly Bort to play it. She chips it up off the half boards. Kurlock takes it. Back to the point for Santos. Santos puts it back in deep behind, and we're going to start the cycle game again. And there's Kurlock hard in the corner on the forecheck. And Santos has got it at the blue line. She keeps it in. Jenna Goodwin for the Slash comes away with that puck, and she starts skating it. She's got wheels. Santos does a good job. Wow. And the Slash score on a great top shelf short side shot. Put it right into a very small window there. So 3-0 for the Slash, 12:06 to go here in the second period. Scramble draw, and the Slash skate away with it. Another goal, wow, top shelf again, short side. And we're gonna have a goalie change. Megan Olsen coming in for Allie Kieran at the 11:58 mark of the second period. Shots are 12-2 here. Emma Dixon now on the forecheck, along with oh, another goal right from the slot there. Number 12, Mackenzie Kordick with a couple. She's a UBC commit. That's her second goal in the space of a minute. Raiders letting this game get away from them a little bit here in the last 5 minutes. Slash back on the attack here in the Raiders zone. Kyle Borbandy with the puck. She's skating it out now. She's got Wiltshire with her, along with McLeod. Chips and chases it down into the corner. McLeod's in on it, as well as Borbandy. Doing a good job. Get that one in there. And a shot comes in, and Holly Boyd makes a nice easy stop on that from the half boards. Good check there by Haley Eason. Kurlock's in on the forecheck now, along with Eason. They're out there with McKenna Welby. Comes back to Santos. Santos is going to try and get a shot through. That gets blocked. Slash takeover, get it up to the half boards. Easton's got it. She tries to headman that puck up. McKenna Welby skating hard on this one, trying to get in. And the slash skated out to center. They're coming in. They dump it in deep. Goes in wide and in behind the net. That's where Yonker takes over. Yonker over to Emma Dixon's got it, skating up the boards. She runs into her own player, and that's where they're going to make a change. And the slash coming back at the Raiders. 5-0, 9:49 to go here in the second period. Lauren Yonker has it. Picks up her head. Skates it up out of traffic and gets shut down at center ice. And the slash take over. Out in front, good chance for Goodwin, but wasn't able to corral that pass. And the Raiders managed to clear the zone. Battling forward right in front of the Raiders bench. Brooklyn Leduc comes away with that puck. She gets it back to Sydney Trotter. Trotter chips it up. And Kaya Borbandy gets it in, where Haley Wiltshire taps it up to her. Wiltz has got it. Tries to get it out in front. Unable to, and Wiltz comes back. Makes a play, and the slash come back at it. Good back check by Kaya Borbandy there to get control of the body and the stick. Not allow anything to happen. Raiders take control, or the slash take control of it. Megan Olsen makes a save, steers it off into the corner. Comes back into the danger zone, and the Raiders clear it. Slash come back at the Raiders. Get it back to the point, skating it down the half wall. And a shot comes off the mask of Megan Olsen and goes into the corner. That one took a deflection there. That was a pretty big check there for Josie McLeod to take away a chance there. Haley Eason and Kurlock are out there as well. Abby Borbandy plays it up the half boards. Doesn't get it out. Jenna Goodwin there, skating hard, and the Raiders just content to dump that all the way down the ice, but it's not going to make it for icing. They had good draw weight on it. Emma Dixon now takes control of it on the half board. She's surrounded by slash players, and Jenna Goodwin takes over, and she's got head of steam coming up through the neutral zone, dumps it in. That's where Santos shuts her down. McKenna Welby does a good job to get that back in behind the net. Natalie Funk plays it up off the half boards. Dixon's got it along the half boards and is in a battle along with Funk. Looks like Brooklyn Leduc, they're working hard along with Natalie Funk. Leduc's got control of it in the corner, gets it up the half boards. Emma Dixon gets it. Shot goes wide. Comes back to the point. Blocker saved by Megan Olsen. She gets it back to the point. Slap shot comes through, and an easy save as she saw it all the way, and Megan Olsen holds on to that. 18-2 now are the shots. 5-0 for the slash. 6:27 to go in the second period. Kaya Borbandy scrambles that draw, goes off into the half boards. Hard shot, goes wide. Gets chipped and up out of the zone. Borbandy takes over. She enters the zone, comes across, gets a shot off. Almost handcuffed Holly Board, but she manages to hold on to that. Looking for a little 5-hole there. 6:11 to go here in the second period. Wiltshire in the boards along with Kaya Borbandy. She gets it in behind the net. McLeod didn't know where the puck was, and she skated away from it. She goes in now, gets the check, and Borbandy's in there working hard to get that puck and the slash skate away, but they turn it over right in the slot. Wiltshire almost got a chance. And a stretch pass goes up. Slasher on it and slaps one wide of the net. Wiltshire's got it. She takes control of it. Tries to get it up. Just misses McKenna Welby with the pass. Comes down and Sydney Trotter's going to take control of that behind her own net. Sydney Trotter chips it all the way down. That could be icing, and it is icing. 5:22 to go here in the second period. Kurlock settling in for the face-off. The Slash win that. Goes back to the half boards. And Kurlock manages to just chip it up and get it out. Got McKenna Welby coming in. She gets it out front. Oh, dangerous check there by a defender. Almost puts it into her own net. That one goes through traffic but gets blocked and the Slash take over. Abby Borbandi has it. Goes D to D for her partner. Jocelyn Elliott's got it. Makes a cross-ice pass. Didn't really go anywhere with that one, and the Slash take over. Good block by Abby Borbandi on the half slapper. But the Slash take over, and then Megan Olsen makes a glove stay. 4:41 to go here in the first period, or in the second period. My apologies. Shots are now 19-4 for the Slash. Brooklyn Leduc settles in for the face-off. She wins that back to herself. And Natalie Funk chases it in the corner. Slash win that. But a good stick by Emma Dixon to get that out into the neutral ice zone. And she's now on the forecheck. Oh, a high stick there got missed by the referee. That one right up under her chops. Santos has got that behind the net. She circles back and is looking for a D-to-D pass, but her partner was coming in front of the net. Funk has it now. She skates it up, gets a pass up. Goes to Raquel Ingram. Raquel Ingram then just chips it off the boards, but that's going to go for icing. 3:58 to go here in the second period. Kyle Borbani has it on the half boards. After the Raiders won that face-off, Trotter chips it up off the half boards. Haley Wiltshire has it. She gets it back and cycles it back to Sydney Trotter. Sydney Trotter's got it. She's going to cycle it back behind her net to her D partner. Yonker puts it up. Josie McLeod's getting bothered by a defender who was pinching. And Lauren Yonker now has it and cycles it back in behind her own net. She goes D to D for Trotter. Trotter now has it. She's going to try it, get it up. She makes a pass. Gets it to McLeod, but McLeod couldn't handle that, and the Slash just dump it back down in. 3:19 to go here in the second period, and we chip it up. And now Haley Wiltshire's got a little bit of a time to get her wheels going. McLeod's got it. She's got it in the corner and working hard.